So now we are working part C of free response number 1, and it reads, region R is the base of a solid. For the solid, each cross-section is perpendicular to the x-axis, is a square. Write but do not evaluate an expression involving one or more integrals that gives the volume of the solid. And so we are doing cross-sections of squares, so if we go here, I'll just draw a simple model. And our graph looks something like this, with this being the y-axis, this being the x-axis, and this being the z-axis, because we're making it 3D. And we're doing square cross-sections perpendicular to the x-axis, so this would be our base of the square. And it would look something sort of like this. Not exactly. And we're trying to find the volume of the solid formed by these cross-sections. And so we have to come up with an equation. And I came up with the equation, the integral from a to b, top minus bottom, squared, because we're finding area, dx. And so if we go back to the figure, right here, we see that there are two tops and two bottoms again. So we're going to have to split this integral to find the volume of one side and then the volume of the next. So what we're going to do, we're going to go from 1 to a, which in our case ends up being 3.69344414. The top is ln x minus 0, which is the bottom, squared dx, plus the integral from 3.69344414 to 5, and the top is 5 minus x minus 0, which is the bottom, dx. And we just have to evaluate. So this ends up being our answer.